Hello and welcome to my final match in the Dark Ages tournament pools against Kaplane, who I always play in pools matches. So currently, Kaplane has 7 wins and I have 4. This is our last match and is also the last match of the pool. Kaplane and Not Too Bad are tied for the lead with 7, so most likely Kaplane will win the division, but or pool, whatever. But if I win 3.5 games, then I would be tied and would win on tiebreaker. And if I win 4, then I would win outright. If I win 3 and I'm tied with Not Too Bad for second, I would have some chance to advance. I don't really know what that chance is. Okay, so what's Druid doing? Druid's doing stuff that's probably good enough to buy on a 5-2, but let's see, so probably want to open either remodel or salvager. Doesn't make a huge difference, really. But yeah, I'll get a druid. I mean, I guess I could get a Band of Misfits. Why wouldn't I get a Band of Misfits? You can play it as all of those things. All the things that I might want to play. Can even trash it as a mining village late, potentially. So ultimately here, the draw is just Menagerie. That you can play more Menageries than usual with Band of Misfits unless they run. There's decent trashing. Plus buy is from Druid and Salvager. So with Druid, you can potentially just play Druid as bad Candlestick Maker and Candlestick Druid, let's say. And I mean, have non-terminal, non-removing cards from your deck plus buy. Although with Tomb, obviously, it could be a good thing to be removing cards from your deck, but anyway, yeah, so I could get an Acting Troop, but there's very few terminals that I need to play, so I think I will just get a Menagerie. So probably play... Whoa. Whoa. Gains 2 Peddlers. Madness. Let's see. Got my Druid in my last 2 cards. Fine. I'll either draw a copper or an estate if I play it as a draw card. I could play it as Ironmonger to get a clean shuffle. I would definitely like to trash though. I probably should just do that and just pick up a second Menagerie. Let's do remodel state into say Ironmonger, I guess. This is a surprisingly close to being activated Menagerie here. Yeah, there's nothing the Druid can do to help with that, so we'll just play Ironmonger first. Discard. And probably just gain a Wisp. And buy another Ironmonger. I mean, at some point I'm going to want to trash coppers. I can do that with Band of Misfits as Salvager. Maybe I want to pick up a Salvager as well. Oh, I can buy Peddlers for 2. Never mind. We're going to buy 2 Peddlers. Okay. And here I should find my other estate. And then be able to trash it. Trash that, get another ironmonger, buy another menagerie. Almost. I guess you could just not trash coppers and draw with wisps as well. I don't know if that's really... It doesn't combo very well with menagerie, and coppers are bad, so I don't know that that's the way to go, but... I wonder if Windfall ever comes into play. It's like, you can remodel golds into provinces. So getting to a Windfall be a nice efficient way of getting those golds. Of course, you can remodel peddlers into provinces too. Those are easier to get than Windfall. Ooh, man. 3 buys. And, well, I guess he might not want 3 peddlers, but seems pretty good. That seems reasonable too. One buy. Much sad. Probably just another band of misfits. Yeah, I think so. I'll always be able to play that as remodel or salvager, even if the non-terminal cards all get bought up. So in theory, I should know what the last card of my deck is. I haven't played my Band of Misfits, or I should say the last 2. I haven't played my Band of Misfits, so there's a good chance that the Wisp doesn't draw. I think the other card is probably just a copper, though. I had 4 coppers this past turn. Yeah, so it's copper band. I guess 50% chance is probably fine. Oh, it's the druid. Never mind. How about that? All right. Well, if I could get to an ironmonger and activate it for actions, I could potentially trash a copper. I guess I'll try. Okay. I guess I could play band as ironmonger or mining village for that matter. Maybe that's actually better. Never mind. All right. I still might want the plus buy, but I'm obviously not from Salvager, but I'm obviously not going to activate Menagerie, so I'll just play that now. Play some Ironmongers. Definitely want some plus buy. Oh, I'm going to get plus buy from Druid. Is that good enough? Is kaplane trash any coppers? No. Well, let's get a Will-O-Wisp. And, I mean, I can turn these buys into peddlers, obviously, so I think I am going to just salvage a copper. I banned Peddler. Hey, that's an activated menagerie. Let's go. I guess at some point I probably should get a transmogrify because it gives you some additional pile control. Wouldn't be surprised if this is like ban Peddler, or sorry, ban Peddler. Well, I guess now it has to be Peddler ban. I mean, maybe he'll start greening. We're not that far from pile out. Okay. I could play banned as menagerie. Sure. Okay. I'm obviously not activating these menageries. There are my ironmongers. So certainly one of these bands of misfits wants to be salvager or remodel. What does the other one want to be? I have enough to buy a province without doing anything else of consequence. I have one copper and then there's the next couple cards. And some ironmongers. Or maybe just one ironmonger and copper, ironmonger, and what? Do I have another peddler in there? Maybe. Anyway, I mean, maybe we didn't spit. Maybe we don't both have 3 menageries and 3 bands. We probably do. Obviously, I could play Druid for plus action. Oh, I probably have another Wisp in there. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, getting more Wisps is always going to be nice. So it might be a good idea to play one of these bands as something non-terminal. Which is probably Ironmonger. Okay, well that was... Oh, I did draw the copper, right. Okay, so it wasn't completely useless. Yeah, so let's just do... So we're at 10, we can get to 12 with Salvager, or we can remodel... Go ahead and do Gain a Wisp. Do I want another Druid? Is one question. I think that's fine. So like remodel to Ironmonger or possibly Transmogrify. And which one? I think Mogrify. So I guess I play Wisp first and hope for the best in terms of being able to play the band as Menagerie. Alright, so he's already doing Peddler into Province, it looks like. It's okay. I mean, I won't be significantly behind here if I can draw up the Transmogrify that I just got. Ooh. Yeah, double Province. That's going to be hard for me to match. I mean, it's not impossible. I could definitely salvage some Peddlers. Ah, dang it. Maybe I should have played the Ironmonger first. I guess I'll keep that. Oh man. This is not good. How many times did he draw with Menagerie? Just one? Dang. Alright, so do I play Ironmonger here? Probably. Okay. Ironmonger again. That out of here. Alright, so I've only got the one band to play as Salvager if I wanted to go that route anyway, so I guess I play these Peddlers. I definitely can't. If I could have gotten to, I could have actually taken a win here if I could have gotten like two band as Salvager plays, but I had the Menageries had to line up really nicely for that to be possible. So I could just draw through. This is not my last Peddler. I can't get double Province with this anyway. If I do draw through, do I want to do it with the band? This is my last band, so I guess not with the band. Okay. Is this just another Ironmonger? Because now I'm trying to hit 10 and get like double touchy, which is pretty terrible. So I can do that now. Menagerie on top of my deck. What else is down there? An Ironmonger. No, not even. A Peddler. 1 copper. And Menagerie, Peddler, Copper, and the Transmogrify. Well, that is an activated Menagerie for next turn, so I guess I'll just stop here. And do Double Dutchy and be sad. Yeah, that is good. Smart of Kaplan to have the Transmogrify already, but I do feel like that was a little unfortunate of a... Well, he was relatively more fortunate with his draw last turn compared to what I was able to get this turn. Unfortunately, now I need to play this Peddler to activate the Menagerie, which could draw another copper. Okay. So I still could... I could potentially take the win if I draw really well, but I draw really well. Alright. Good start. And that is less so. I think this is banned as... well, it could be banned as Mining Village. I need to draw more cards. I've got the 2 Peddlers. I need a 3rd band. And then just some more money. How do I even get enough money, though, to triple with if I'm trashing 2 Peddlers? Because I only have... I have 6 coppers, 4 Peddlers. One of them's in play, but basically 6 copper. Yeah, I guess I have exactly enough. Not counting any Ironmonger reveals of copper. Might happen. I could also potentially, like, salvage the Transmogrify. Is it even correct to keep that? I don't know. Alright, so if I'm gonna play 2 Salvagers, I do need to play this better. Alright. Keep that. I'm like... How far away am I? The Druid isn't going to help very much. I can't imagine. It's like 1 coin. We'll discard that. So at this point, I either have no draw. Well, I do have 1 more Peddler, so I could play... If I only gonna salvage 1 Peddler anyway, I could play the Peddler. That would give me... That would put me at enough for 1 province. Interesting coins. I do still have 2 duchies down there, which I don't really want down there. And I could potentially salvage a duchy as part of this. It's a little bit better than salvaging a Transmogrify. Oh, I can play band. No, I have 5 coppers. No, I can't. Guess what are the other options? Band is Mining Village and trash it. Gets me more coins than the Ironmonger, obviously, but don't see as many cards. I think I gotta go this for copper. Great. Great. Menagerie isn't going to do anything. It's just going to cycle, so I guess I might as well discard it. Alright, yeah, let's just play the Peddler. Good. I think we're going to end up just buying duchies again. In which case, I probably want to play another Ironmonger. So I can do that. And get through the duchies. Okay, so we're just going to play this Transmogrify. I've got enough for double duchy, so I guess I'm just gaining a Will-O-Wisp. And now it's just going to be even harder for me to win. But what can you do? Hey, that's an activated Menagerie. That's cool. Wonder under what circumstances I would have the confidence to like transmogrify Dutch or yeah, province into province. Probably not many. I could potentially transmogrify duchy into gold. That doesn't block the menageries. And I can remodel it into a province. Still only a gain of 3 points, of course. I mean, obviously I can just transmogrify Peddler into province, but then I don't draw. So it's hard to imagine how that would help. This looks like a pretty good turn for kaplane. Okay, buys 1 province, so I'm down by 16 again. So province, duchy, duchy wins, but that's pretty... gonna be pretty rough to pull off. Only Druid had the discard boon. Transmogrified duchy to gold also increases the chances that I draw with Menagerie because I have so many duchies now. I lose 2 points for doing it, which isn't too bad. So I think I actually am going to do it. Alright, so we can draw again after playing Druid. I think that's probably necessary. Is this Ironmonger time? Probably. Dang. And now I don't have the ability to trash that copper and then draw. Top decked a Will-O-Wisp. I guess I'll draw with it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. To be expected. Alright, so I have 8. Maybe I just take plus card. Plus coin won't get me anything good. Gaining a Will-O-Wisp is nice, but probably not as good as this card at this point anyway. Alright, I think I just see if his Transmogrify down. He doesn't. I mean, it'd be so easy for him to just remodel or salvage into a province, though. I think I just have to keep buying duchies, unfortunately. Maybe I should have taken plus coin. I could get duchy ironmonger. Oh well. Whoops. Coaster stuck to the glass. Is that actually just over? I mean, I guess with Tomb, technically it never is, but probably is. 12 puts me at 35. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was frustrating. Specifically the timing on kaplane's big turn just really sunk me. I don't know if I could have better prepared for that. I also don't know who went first. All right. So I still have a chance at tying for second. I have to win out. Kaplane is clinched. The pool. All right, so is this count, counterfeit, or treasure? We got... I mean, I like the tempo from treasure. I guess it could be tormentor, even. Only villages are Trusty Steed and Ghost. So not a lot of flexibility there. But imps give you some draw. Treasure gives you some trashing. I mean, you can get imps from Exorcist too. Might prefer that. I think I'm gonna go treasurer. Alrighty. There's no reason to buy an estate, right? Will-o-wisps are free, so... Yeah, I can't... I mean, I can't think of a reason not to buy an estate. So I can't think of a reason to buy an estate. Well, I can think of a reason not to buy an estate, because then I can buy something else later and trash the hovel if I haven't already. I mean, presumably I will get it with an exorcist or something. Alright, so we're trying to activate the lamp, so we'll definitely pick up a secret cave. And then this coming turn, they'll be interesting. Probably just need to pick up the exorcist. Oh, there's Necropolis, is another village, of course. Yeah, I would have liked to get a tournament. No such luck. I am going to have more money than I need this turn. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true. I'm gonna have, I could buy 5. But I do think I want an Exorcist. I mean, it could be Tormentor. And a Misfits. There is a little bit of a nommo between Exorcist and Magic Lamp in that if you gain a bunch of Wisps, then they don't count towards the lamp activation. Well, if you play them all. But I don't want these shelters in my deck. And that's the only way to trash them. Well, I guess you could ritual them. Doesn't seem good. Yeah, let's go Exorcist. I would like... Well, actually, I'm going to probably play my treasure next turn, so I probably don't need the money anyway. So, let's get that tournament. Actually, this is a little awkward. No, you correct to take the key here? Do I want a silver? I don't think I want a second secret cave particularly. It wouldn't hurt anything. Yeah, I think I just want to thin. We'll just get another secret cave. This might be a good discard turn. Depending on... Oh. Got the province. That's a little annoying. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not activating the lamp this turn. I guess maybe I do end up taking a silver here. What's the alternative? Well, I mean, obviously I could just not discard, but well, of course I'm not gonna get the lamp next turn. So how valuable is discarding actually? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I should take. Well, I mean, I could take discard and take the key, and then I'm pretty likely to be able to get my own province. Sure. And do I want a second tournament? Sure. Okay, pretty likely may have been a stretch. Those last two cards, I got a tournament and I've got another copper thing. There is some chance that I can get province here. It's not great. Yeah, I think I just discard. And yeah, Band of Misfits is nice from the perspective that it works well with the lamp stuff. You can play it as a tournament or a secret cave and still do lamp stuff. Could get the Tormentor, but that's gonna potentially slow me down for activating lamp. So first, if yeah, no, we'll just get banned. First, what's gonna happen is he's gonna. Oh no, okay, didn't pair this time, but he probably will this turn. Alright, so we got the lamp. And we should be activating. Just a question of what I want to play my band as. Probably tournament. So he can block that, but like I don't necessarily want to play the secret cave. I'm not actually sure how that works with lamp. It says this is that card, which would imply that band would actually count as a secret cave if I played it as a secret cave. So I'm going to assume that that's the case. Oh. He took the key? Rude. Rude! Oh well. It would be... Oh wow. It'd be shocking if he didn't pair that. His province is bottom decked. Wow. Okay, well, still got a chance. There's no way I'm gonna activate 2 tournaments, so I guess I might as well play that first. Wait, where's his other? Oh, did he have it in his first hand and just didn't? I just didn't know. Yeah, probably. Okay, so I do miss the shuffle with one of my tournaments here. Like, my odds of pairing are much better if I don't play through. Maybe I should have played the Secret Cave first, so I could have just discarded. Why didn't I think of that? Dang it, me. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. I've only got 1 card in which to find it. I could trash a Secret Cave and get an Imp. That could be kind of fun. Yeah, let's do that. Want to buy a replacement Secret Cave? It doesn't hurt anything. Alright, surely he's going to pair it now. There it is. I'm guessing he's going to take followers? No? Okay, Trusty Steed. I mean, that makes sense too. Best village in the kingdom. He played a Wish yet? He did. Oh. Haha. I was right. Wait, why did... Hold on. Tournament? Oh, banned as tournament. Does that nullify both of them? mean, I guess it does. Yeah, so it's just Trusty Steed, Treasurer, Copper Lamp. Yeah, okay, I was right. I guess we wish for tournament here. Do we discard? Or do we trash copper? Probably trash copper. And I could wish for band. Play band as tournament. Is that any better? Is there any reason to care? I guess it means I can exercise it into a ghost. And also play it as secret cave when tournaments are getting blocked. So, yeah. Yeah, he revealed. Okay, I probably need to take followers, huh? Even though it's terminal. Just gotta get that hand size attack going, I think. Yeah, so treasure to gain lamp is a cool thing that I completely forgot was on this kingdom. Man, he is buying provinces really quickly here. Might be in some troubles. Okay, well we can do this. Whoop. Maybe I should have played Bandus Catacombs, actually, off of that. Should have thought of that. Well, I'm obviously not going to pair tournament province again this turn, so let's play tournament. We play imp to wish, or imp into band. What are we even wishing for? Maybe counterfeit? This is not a shuffle I want to trigger. Not at all. All right, what cards do I have down? Wisp. Is there? Did he? No. Okay. Well, we can take the key. I want to play this wish. Not really. I mean, I could wish for like farmland, I guess, but probably better to just leave it in my deck. So there's just a lot of cards in my hand to not be able to do much of anything with. I guess I could wish for an exorcist, like exorcise band into ghost, or secret cave into imp. I think band into ghost is better. Yeah, let's do that. So I can buy province, but puts me down by 10 with 2 provinces to go. It's a little risky. Could get like a farmland secret cave into duchy, or into not duchy, for that matter. I could do rituals, but that seems like a bad idea when I'm the one with followers. I just might not give myself enough time to catch up if I get a province here. I mean, he is going to have a 3-card hand this turn, but it's going to be... I'm not probably going to be able to find my followers every turn, so... let's... Do I even want like the farmland duchy stuff in my deck, though? I don't really... Just like buy a gold. Ugh. I guess I could ritual band and then trash secret cave and into an imp. Be better to buy it. Well, I don't know. I really like the ghost, I think. Let's just do the farmland thing. Hey, look at that. Found the ghost. I mean, I guess we just take. Well, I could just take the key back. I guess I probably need to do that. Fine. How important is hitting 6? Would be nice, but I think I need to try to deny kaplane. So what am I doing here? Buying a silver? Possibly. Yeah, I think that is what I'm doing. Sad, sad. The band of misfits aside, that's not amazing. I can at least get a village out of it. I would love for it to be followers. Ooh, that's clever. Top deck that province money. All right. So I go tournament first. Where I go secret cave. I guess it's fine to go tournament. Go play for upside. Or, I don't know what I mean first. It's not. It's. I don't get to play the band as 2 different cards under like any circumstances. All right, so guess. I mean, I would like to pair up the tournament, so I guess we'll go Wisp first. Hey, all right. What are we exercising this turn? Not farmland. Or do I want to not even discard? That seems pretty crazy. Exercising overgrown estate seems like it'd probably be a good idea. And probably just an estate. I mean, the estates are helping me catch up a little bit, but probably not enough to justify holding on to. Is it ridiculous to take Princess at this point? Is Bag of Gold better? I mean, Duchy is certainly a reasonable option. I mean, I can buy a duchy with Princess, but then if Princess turns out not to be good, I have 2 bad cards in my deck instead of 1. And I am going to have some terminal space issues for sure, but I'm going to need to buy multiple cards, like farmlands and duchies, so I think we'll go Princess. Oh, right, I have 4 coins. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a Nombo with Exorcist. Whoops. Idiot. Alright, I could buy farmland, trash over your own estate. Into something. Another Exorcist? And then what's the other buy? Nothing. It's just, at that point, I'm just assuming I'm going to draw something I want to exercise, which is maybe not a fair assumption, but go with it. Yes, I guess I'll just get another tournament. Alright. I want to exercise a counterfeit into an imp. That doesn't seem correct. Well, I don't have a lot of treasure to counterfeit at this point. I want to find my followers. I need the plus buy, but yeah, let's do it. I could actually get a ghost. Second ghost? Sure. Why not? It seems reasonable. I think I said that I played top deck the 4 silvers. I was thinking of treasure map. Trusty Steed does not top deck those 4 silvers. Oh, I can pull the counterfeit out of the trash, of course. Or so can kaplane. May have made that a very bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dumb. I am dumb. This isn't the most useful duchy ever. I mean, exorcist. Alright, well. We can get to the ghost. Still don't think it's time to keep estates around. So I'll go ahead and get myself another wisp. Revealed tournament. Meh. Actually, I've got a province in hand, so I guess that's fine. Ugh. Did he block? I guess I don't actually know. And I guess I gotta take the duchy at this point. Okay. So that followers. Sure, just play the Necropolis. That way I don't have to think. In the trash at this point. Copper. Just copper. Okay. Should probably take the key. Could play Band of Misfits as Secret Cave. Doesn't seem crazy. Yeah, discard 3 duchies. There's not like a win where I get like no, I would have had to have plus pi. I farmland a copper into an estate. Or should I just buy a duchy? I could ritual a farmland. That's 4 points. Which is more than duchy. It doesn't increase the number of bad cards in my deck. Sure. Why not? Will-o-wisp. Okay. We draw. We got our curse. Huzzah. No province in hand. So Secret Cave first. And might as well discard here. We'll exercise the curse. Actually, I kind of want a ritual again. It's only 4 points. But oh, Princess is kind of a nombo with that. Did I buy 2 duchies? Yes. Dang. No ghost. No pairing of province and tournament. That's the name of the card. Okay, we're within 4. If Kaplan manages to have a not province turn, good win. Good win. Well, Trusty Steed's a good card. I wonder why he chose Secret Cave rather than Tournament. Okay, so Province does not win unless something else happens. Nah. Well, I guess I might as well trash this copper, right? I mean, if I buy Province, I lose the game. So I get farmland. Actually, I think I do nothing. Unless the correct play is to ritual the duchy. That's 4 points. No, it's not. It's like 1 point. So farmlanding a copper into an estate is better. Alright, I found my followers, but it's probably too late because he's got a secret cave in play. Oh, and a treasurer. Wow. Okay. If we can buy province, we win the game now. Which... I guess we just play tournament and hope for the best. Ooh. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I discard or not, probably, but discard just in case. Alright, I think I did it. I did it! Yay! Wow. Alright, made the comeback. I couldn't really tell how lucky that was. Felt kind of lucky. Alright, kaplane to go no, wait. Oh, I already fixed that. Okay, so... Triumph. How do you triumph the best? Play druids to gain silvers. Squires can give you buys. Marauder can get you a card. Salvager can give you buys. Silk Merchant can give you buys. Count can gain you cards. So, yeah, Triumph definitely a thing. What is the opening? It goes for Druid. I would think that I would want to raise. Possibly also a Salvager, but maybe just a Silk Merchant. Definitely want to hit 5 because we want to get hunting parties. I think on mirror is 0. Okay. I think to get hunting parties, we want to get Silk Merchant. Silver, card at end of turn, and discard treasure. Oh, discard treasure is really good. Yeah, I should pick up a druid. I'm thinking about being able to do that to gain silk merchants. And silk merchant can be draw here somewhat sustainably with acting troops. Although he went for silver, that's interesting. I mean, I guess he probably needed to do that in order to be able to afford hunting party. Unfortunately, I'm going to trigger a shuffle here. I mean, it's not that unfortunate, because the hunting party's in the shuffle, and the raise is in the shuffle. Yeah, so the question is, do I go Silk Merchant, or do I go, like, raise Druid? I think I just go Silk Merchant. I do want to get a Druid, and I do want to get another raise, but I also just want to buy hunting parties. Can't be correct to raise the Silk Merchant, can it? I mean, it could be correct to raise the Haunted Mirror, discard the Silk Merchant, but... yeah, no. How many coppers did my hunting party skip? Discards a copper. Okay. Am I drawing deck here? That's ridiculous. Alright, so now we'll definitely get a hunting party and a druid. Hunting parties for everyone. I can still buy a hunting party even if I discard. So I guess I'll do that. At some point I should probably pick up a squire too. I mean, acting troops are admittedly a better way to play Silk Merchants non-terminally, but Squire can also gain you cards which help with Triumph, so... what did I discard? Nothing? Nothing. I have a whole mess of coppers in my discard pile. I do kind of have to dig through that, though. Hunting party might just fail to draw entirely. Maybe I should raise... well, I could raise the Haunted Mirror, discard Druid, and then redraw it. Or the Ghost, which is fine. Alright. Another Silk Merchant. And we'll just stop here and buy Yeah, do I want a squire? I think I do. Hunting party will be pretty good at finding that. And then I can use that to play my silk merchants. Ah, squire. That's okay. I can go like action silver. Plenty of buys, no need for that. I guess I play another silk merchant. So, well, never mind. I guess I could druid for an acting troop, and then I'll draw it. Wouldn't be too bad. Oh, and minor necropolis. Alright, get rid of a copper here. That's enough for 2 hunting parties. That seems like a good deal. How many cards did I gain this turn? I need to start paying attention to that. Maybe I already needed to start paying attention. It's just a 3. The druid gained 1. Yeah, okay. So it's not that many. Not enough to justify going into 5 debt at this point. Or was it 4? Because I gained a silver. Yeah, so it would have been a 5-point triumph. I mean, that would have been reasonable, I guess. Oh, cemetery, right. You can trash your coppers with cemetery, can't you? I should have remembered that. Considering the reason that we have Haunted Mirror. I mean, I could just stop here, grab the last hunting party. I mean, I could also buy my own cemetery. If I ghost here, I'm very likely to hit hunting party or a silk merchant, either of which is fine. Alright, so it's actually getting pretty close to the end here. 2 silk merchants, and then small piles of 2-cost cards. Well, I mean, they're not that small, but they're 2 costs, so they're effectively small. Really what you're looking for is a pile out on estates, but it's a little bit tricky to set up right now with relative lack of economy. Okay, what did my ghost hit? Did I not even notice? A necropolis. No. Ugh. Maybe I should trash that thing. Not that I have the not that I'm going to have the opportunity this turn. Is he going to triumph? I don't know what else he gained this turn. Nope. Alright, I guess I'll play the hunting parties first. Let's see, what else do I want? I can definitely do a druid discard. Gain. And I could gain Marauder. Could I pile the ruins? Will I have enough buys? Do I have enough silk merchants? I don't know. If I gained a Marauder, it would at least increase the chances. Is that better than just... Well, it decreases the number of gains that I need. It gives me a little extra money, too, if that's relevant. Which, I mean, if I'm piling the ruins, it wouldn't be, but... Why does he have 2 VP? Has he not trashed all of it? Wait. Oh, the cemetery. Right. Yeah, I mean, if I play Squire for buys... I mean, I'm sure I don't get to 10 buys. Maybe I gain another Druid, and then... gain a Marauder later. So I have 5 buys, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that is good enough. Buys. I guess I'll spend the coffer, it doesn't really matter. Whee! Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't manage to pull off that sort of trick very much. Alright, so I'm still in the running for 2nd place. Dope. Clicking is hard. There we go. Alright, a tomb game again. And we've got wishes. Alright, well that's exciting. So how important is Page here? Not that important, right? I mean, immunity to attacks is not super relevant. Sorry, not how important is page, how important is champion, is what I'm trying to say. You get a lot of non-terminal draw. You do, and you have villages, you know, so you don't really need to use the cursed village. Obviously hunting grounds are good to have, but like, you know, you can still do that with mining villages, and you can mostly use hunting party. Yeah, I mean, I do. So the reason I say this is I do want to get a page. I was thinking, like, do I want to get a raise because that does better at cycling the page around than a salvager? And I think the answer is no, I don't. I don't think the difference in the speed with which I play my page is going to be terribly significant. Cool. Is counterfeit better than hunting party? Probably not. I mean, hunting party accelerates page a lot. It is definitely good, and I might get counterfeit as second 5. But yeah, I think I want a hunting party, and then get the counterfeit as second 5. Should I just go ahead and dip into mining villages here? He goes page raise. Yeah, that's also a thought. Or even raise. Well, I mean, you probably do want a second page. Like, gaining counterfeits with hero is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mirror that move. So I must have this. Have page. Do I not have? Oh, I guess it didn't ask me. I guess we'll draw with the raise. All right, that's fine. We'll just salvage go. And third page. Sure. No, I don't see my hunting party. That's sad. Sad story. At some point when we're drawing a little better, we'll want to invest in a leprechaun, which is going to be really nice at counterfeit. You just gain and trash all the golds. Between that and hero. Right now I think we get a mining village. We don't have plus supply, and we do have a warrior incoming. Hunting party away. All right, so we can do a little bit of oh, we discarded his hunting party. All right, so I raise estate again? I think so. Although I have a page down there that I'm gonna end up. No, I don't. I have the page in play. Okay. All right. Yeah, that looks good. When do you start shoving hunting grounds in your deck? Guess not yet, according to Kaplane. So I'm gonna get quite a number of silvers here if I play this treasure hunter. I think that's okay. Not ideal. I think it's okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 6. And just buy another hunting party. Or we can have 8. What do I do with 8? Remember when I said I was going to get a counterfeit?
Forgot.
But I do think now with the extra silvers, I do think I continue to want hunting parties for the time being. I think I'll go ahead and just trash copper and buy hunting party. Yeah. Warriors, come out to play. Friendly warrior. Pretty evenly matched game to this point. Okay, so he does get the counterfeit. Of course, hero can gain counterfeits too. Maybe that was the plan all along. I just didn't realize it. I don't... well, Do I care about having a counterfeit in my shuffle? I was like, I didn't raise the silver. I think I'm gonna... oh, but maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I just don't even play the warrior. Well, how important is champion? I mean, champion is definitely nice. Well, either way, I'm gonna get a counterfeit. Yeah, I think I just don't play the warrior. Yeah, let's just raise copper. Buy another counterfeit. Oh, oops. I meant another hunting party. All right, now I will want to turn another warrior into a hero, of course. I don't think like stacking warriors is going to be particularly important in this game. I might even just have... I should do this. I might even just turn both of my warriors into heroes, depending on how thin I end up. There we go. What else do I even have? I do have another warrior. Yeah. All right. So now it's time to get some hunting grounds. How many can we get? So if we counterfeit silver, well, let's see, we have 8, 10, 11. So all we have to do is counterfeit a copper or salvage a copper and counterfeit a silver. Is it better? It's I guess it's the same. Counterfeiting a silver, or sorry, yeah, counterfeiting a silver gives you 2 extra coins. Salvaging a silver gives you 1 extra coin. Counterfeiting a copper gives you an extra coin, and salvaging copper. Yeah, I guess it just comes out to the same. So I guess we'll 9, 10. Yeah. Exchange. Oh, I should pick up a leprechaun. Forgot about the leprechaun. I guess I should also pick up a... oh no, I've got counterfeits. Never mind. I was going to say another salvager for +5, but I counterfeit. Do that. Yeah, Kaplane's smarter. He knows to pick up the leprechaun. He knows. All right, so we don't need this mining village. So we can just trash it for coins at any point, really. Do want to get a leprechaun and some more hunting grounds. Let's see. I've got 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and I have the opportunity to trash a bunch of stuff. Do I want to trash the mining village? I don't know. I'm gonna have 5 buys, so like I can turn it into a page or something, so I could just I guess I can leave the raise in my deck just in case I dud or something. Let's just salvage a copper. So we'll want to counterfeit at least the copper. So 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's enough for 2 hunting grounds, a leprechaun, and a page. Getting another page seems a little crazy. Like, I don't have a way to thin the silvers that quickly. So I think I'll just leave this as is and save the mining village for when I need the economy to do something in particular. I need to make sure I don't like over trash my coins, but I do have 2 heroes that can gain golds. And I'm gonna bring a... Oh, I have well more than what I thought I did. Okay, so let's get that leprechaun. Hunting grounds. Hunting grounds. Page. Page? I guess the one other reason to get another salvager is to be able to trash more hunting grounds at once, which could be relevant. Although you can use the leprechaun wishes to do that potentially. Oh, does champion count towards the leprechaun cards? I guess it does. I hadn't thought about that. That makes it slightly harder to activate because you need to play fewer draw cards, but it's probably fine. It's the wish. I'm gonna get it this turn, so it's fine. Well, they did go first, so I should be gaining wishes first, but what can you do? Play better. That's what you can do. Not so wish for salvagers, I guess. Actually wonder what he's going to wish for here. Catacombs? Well, you can trash catacombs into something cheaper, which is cool. Like another page or mining village or a silver, probably. Or another salvager. Makes sense. Wait, is that all of his draw? Madness. Didn't have the overdraw to draw back the salvager back up? I am quite surprised. Alright, so he goes in for the green. I was wondering when I saw how many coins he played, I was like, I had a similar number of coins. I could have done that. But I didn't. He's not really threatening quad province that I can see. Maybe he is. Maybe. Two, three, four, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gosh, what am I wishing for? What am I wishing for? I mean, I just wish for gold or something. How many coins am I gonna have? I doubt I can win on piles. Like, I can... If I wish for hunting grounds, like raise hunting grounds, salvage hunting grounds, and then I only need to buy 2 estates. Maybe I can win on piles. Well, I mean, I wouldn't know, because I need to empty 2 estates, 3 hunting parties, 2 hunting grounds at that point, which is kind of a lot of money. I mean, I do have a lot of money. I don't know if I have that level of a lot of money. 3 counterfeits on 3 golds is 21, 4 is 25, silver is 26, 27, mining village is 29, salvage hunting grounds is 35, which is enough for 5 provinces. So, I mean, salvage another hunting grounds. Getting close to 6 province territory. Wait, no, I can't math. That is not 5 provinces. That's 4.5. 35. I mean, that would be enough to buy 3 hunting parties, 2 hunting grounds, and 2 estates. So, okay, I'd have 8 estates, which would put me at 22. I'd have trashed 2 hunting grounds, so that would put me at 24. 3 hunting parties is 15. 2 hunting grounds is 12, so that's 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So I would have enough money to do that. If I wish for gold, can I buy province on top of that? Do I have the buys to do it? I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buys. That is not 8 buys. Yeah. So I think I do have another hunting grounds in there, right? Yeah, I do. So I don't need to wish for hunting grounds. I can potentially wish for salvager. So what was the coin total? This is 21, 25, 26, 27. I can do plus 12 is 39 if I salvage 2 hunting grounds. 41 with the mining village. That is a lot of coins. Another option would be to wish for another counterfeit and counterfeit the silver. Should give me 2 coins and a buy. Man, I don't know. I do not know. And what's that other card in my draw pile, actually? I think it's another silver. You can find out by trashing my rays. And then I can draw 1 card with the mining village and the other card with the rays. Kind of liked the catacombs trick gets you like an extra point, and could also like. Well, it's not as good as salvaging a hunting grounds, obviously, in terms of emptying piles. So that's probably not the way to go, regardless. Man, let's do this. It is a silver. Okay. Just do that. Make things simpler on myself. So now we have 6 coins plus 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You get to 37. Why is that lower than what I had calculated before? Or was there some of the 10 and 21 is 31. Okay, did I just math wrong there? I think so. 10 and 21 is 31. Plus 2 trash hunting grounds is 43. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buys if I wish for salvager. 40. I mean, that would be enough to buy 5 provinces. Also gain 2 duchies. Also gain some estates. That still is probably not winning, though. Ugh. Or no. Did I say 43? No duchy, or no estates in that case. Yeah, there's no way that if I don't end the game, there's no way, like, even if I have 5 provinces and he has 3, he'll overtake me on like duchies and VP chips, I'm pretty sure. I can't imagine that he wouldn't be able to do that. I mean, I could get like 1 province, I guess. Um, 6 spies. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do I have enough? If I... Oh, I'm 1 estate short of emptying the estate pile. Right? Because I buy 3 hunting parties, 2 hunting grounds, estate. That's 7 buys. And I have 6 if I wish for salvager. Ay, ay, ay. If I don't take some provinces, though, he just runs away from my point total. Man. This is so difficult. If I'm not ending the game, what is the correct play? Well, I mean, he might be able to quad. I really doubt he can get 5 like I had. Well, is my deck that much stronger than his at this? Does he doesn't have the 2 heroes like I do. That's one difference. So if I mean, like, I risk if I lower any of estate, hunting grounds, or hunting party, I risk that he piles on those things. I mean, he's gonna have buy limitations too. So maybe I just I could just keep the wish. Or wish for like 4th counterfeit, I guess, but I'm not gonna be able to gain that many golds. I can gain 3 golds a turn, so like I mean, I guess I could counterfeit a silver and then next turn counterfeit another silver, but if I'm not buying anything with it, what am I buying? Like, how many duchies can I get? Like 8? That's probably too many. I should probably wish for another salvager now. And then I can... I mean, I can just turn the wish into a salvager next turn, though, if I'm going to do that, and if I'm not going to use it productively. So if I counterfeit 3 golds and just leave it at that, it's 21, and 6 is 27, plus 4 is 31, and I can buy like a bunch of duchies. But then he might be able to pile the duchies. Oh man, did he put me in a rough spot. Well, I can buy a province. So if I want to buy a province, then I want to hit like... Maybe I'd counterfeit... I think I do save the wish. I think... Do I salvage a silver? 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I need to get to 33 to buy province and 5 duchies. Is it important that I do that? I don't know. I don't know. I could salvage a hunting grounds, I guess. Okay, so now we have 21, 33, and 4 is 37. don't need all of that, so I can counterfeit silver instead of gold a couple times, right? 22, 32, 35. Wait, but I only need to get to 33 anyway, yeah. I mean, I could just assume he's not going to quad, but I could quad quite comfortably, so I think... Okay, now do I want the treasure hunters? I think I don't, because I just gained a lot of dead stuff. Oh man. That's, well, okay. That's dud-ish. I guess I wish for hunting grounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the leprechaun. Okay, so where are we here? Let's see. Oh, the last card. Counterfeit. Okay, so I've got a gold and a wish in my discard pile, and probably some other stuff too. Should have paid more attention to what I discarded with my hunting parties. So far, it looks like nothing. I don't understand what the log is saying on this one. Oh, hunting grounds, not hunting party. Ugh, okay, I can't read. All right, so, I mean, I can salvage provinces, I guess, just to, so maybe worrying about hunting ground stuff is not necessary. So I have only the 2 cards in my discard, I guess. So let's, gain another gold and gain another counterfeit, I guess. Alright, this will be all my hunting grounds, so if I want to salvage hunting grounds, I'm not going to get to do it, but that's okay. Actually, I can wish for it. Yeah. Okay. So, 28 and 4 is 32. We're already there. Let's salvage a hunting party, I guess. And wish for, I don't know, gold, just to make sure that... Oh, counterfeit gold is better, isn't it? It's fine. Okay. Whatever. Well, I maybe have kept myself in the running there. I'm pretty happy to have pulled out a 3-1 against the toughest opponent in the pool and the winner of the pool, even though even though it still wasn't enough for me to actually catch him. But yeah, that was. I mean, I don't know how lucky I was to pull the last one out. Let's see. He had 3 hunting parties and 3 hunting grounds. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty lucky. I shoved a bunch of duchies into my deck. I did have more hunting parties and more hunting grounds, so that's something. Well, anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to be moving on to the next round. It's probably it's probably just like whoever's like the top rated second place players up to some number, but I don't even know what the number is. Maybe it's not going to be any of them. I'm not really sure. So I may be continuing this tournament. I may not. But either way, I will at some point be playing some matches in the crew battle that was organized recently. So if I don't see you next time for Dark Ages, then I'll see you next time for some crew battling. Until then.